Welcome back, Liddy Gang. So by the description, you guys already know I'm about to give you guys a quick tutorial of a traditional kinky curly sew-in. I'm gonna be also doing an unpackaging with you guys for this hair. I actually purchased this hair on Amazon. Well, my girlfriend purchased the hair, but got it on Amazon. My first time actually purchasing bundles or any hair of any kind of sort from Amazon. But it was on sale. It was like on sale for like under 70 for 3 bundles. And I wanted to do something that would probably last in a protective style, of course. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys unpackaging of the hair, and hopefully I like it, because this is gonna be my first time opening it up with you guys. And I done already braided down my hair, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to braid down my hair with it, because if not, I'm just gonna braid everything down and pop on a wig. And I hope I don't have to do that. I don't know how to pronounce this company, but they were having like a large sale on hair, and I purchased like 3 bundles. Color 27, which is, y'all already know, like this color, and lengths 14, 16, and 18. It's supposed to be human hair. So don't play with me, y'all. Don't play with me. I don't mind, honestly, wearing synthetic curly hair, to be quite honest, y'all. I don't really care. As long as it looks good, as long as I can blend it in my hair. And to be honest, I feel like synthetic hair kind of blends with my hair texture and my hair type anyways. But ever since that I got it dyed and stuff, it's been kind of a little hard to blend the hair with mine. But I'm gonna get into like my hair, the way that I braided it down, a little later. But this is the packaging, yellow, super simple packaging, I guess. And then they actually put a cap in here, which I need for my wig, so I don't gotta go to the store to get a wig cap. Good looks. It comes with 2. And here are the bundles. I think I'm gonna like these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so this is the bundles, and they come with a 14, a 16, and a motherfucking 18. And as y'all can see, it's like the color of my hair. It's literally exactly like my hair. So I'm actually gonna take one of them out so I could feel it, so I could smell it. They look good so far. And the thing about human hair bundles is you can wet it and it'll look very nice. I don't know about the smell for real. This is the curl pattern. And this is kind of how my curl pattern of my hair is now, which I used to always want, like growing up. But now that I got it, I want my hair, like my hair texture, my curls back before I dyed it. Like I want my hair back. Just get my hair back. But this kind of looks like my hair texture, which is cool. I should have got an ombre like I did last time, but it was kind of hard to match up like the black with the black of my hair, because my hair was not as long as it's now. Like you could barely see blonde for real, but it is what it is. Next time. But I'm fucking with the bundles. It don't really got a smell right now, but you know when you wet up the hair, the smell, you could smell it when you wet the hair. So I can't really tell right now, but it's soft. It's kind of soft. It looks soft, don't it? It looks soft. It looks like my hair texture, like my hair color, kinda. But you know, when I put it on, it'll blend correctly. So I got an 18. I'm actually gonna put the 18 in the back, the 16, and then the 14 on the top. And I'm gonna try to use all of the bundles, because I kind of wanted a little bit, voluminous for sure. So I did a side part in my hair. I braided it to where, I braided this down here just so that I know where to sew in the hair for sure. So this is going to be my leave out in the front, and then this is going to be my leave out in the back, and then this is my braid pattern. So I just braided it, tucked it in. I braided over here, took it, tucked it in, braided it, tucked it in, braided, tucked it in. So that was the pattern that I got, and then the rest of my hair, I actually sewed it up right here. Okay, so very simple braiding pattern. And I did the braids a little small, just only because, of course, I don't want to feel bulkiness in my hair, especially because this is supposed to be a protective style, and I'm probably gonna have this hair in for about 2 to 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks even. So I'm gonna try to keep this hair in as long as I can. So this is for sure gonna be a protective style. But after I'm done braiding everything, of course, I'm gonna just unbraid all this, and style my own hair, and that's gonna be that. So the things that you'll need for this traditional kinky curly sew in is going to be some wild growth, okay, for that protective style. So go ahead and add that into the hair and the scalp, because we want your hair to be growing, of course, under a protective style. It's so good. And of course, you want to make sure that you're massaging it in there. I love this growth oil for sure. I do see my hair growing with this, versus the white bottle. I think it was, how much is it? I think it was $12.99. They definitely upped the price on it. But I also like to use Main Choice. The Main Choice is kind of expensive as well. I don't remember the last time I used it, to be quite honest with you. But we're gonna massage this oil in our hair to start the protective style, of course. And it's that. Looking like Felicia. Looking like Felicia. Then the other things that you'll need is, of course, a thread and a needle and a scissor to cut the wefts, if you want to cut the wefts, because some people don't like to cut the wefts. They just double weft it or whatever. So I think I might double weft it at the bottom, and then starting at the top, I'll go ahead and weft it one by one, only because I want the hair to kind of be a little full in a sense. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and get it started, and then I won't do too much of it. I'm just gonna show you guys how I started, and then I'll tap in with you guys a little bit later to show you guys how I'll like style it and stuff. So this is the hair out the package. Out the package, girl. And it's already double wefted, so I'm gonna just keep it like that. And then I'm just gonna start it. So this side is like the split end. So I'm just gonna start it where it's the middle. I find that to be a little bit easier, to be quite honest with you. And how I'm going to start it is I'm going to start it just at the bottom, and I'm just going to move my way up, just with a little bit of spaces, because I don't want to feel that braid. I want to make sure that I'm able to add all the hair on my head. But if I don't, I don't. So then with the thread, I like to have a couple of pieces of thread, to be quite honest with you, because I like to just make sure that I'm kind of going through a sewing fairly quickly. I know sewings could take some time, especially when you're not as experienced, but I have been sewing in my hair since I was like, what, 11 or 12. So I'm a little bit more on the quicker side, and I do have a lot of leave out. So yeah. But I do like to have a couple of pieces of thread. So we're going to put that in the loop, and then we're going to tie our needle like it. And this is as long as my thread is, like that. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys from the back how I get it started. So I like to start from my left going right, only because it feels a little bit more comfortable for me. And then I'll just poke it through the weft. And since it's the start, I just like to make sure that it's a little bit more on the secure side. So I'll poke it in there, and then I'll take the needle and I'll pull it through. And then I'll secure it like that. All right. So I'm actually going to do that again, just so that you guys can see. Take the hair, pull it through. And if the needle, there you go, just like that. And I'm gonna keep going. If the needle is a little dull, it is going to be a lot harder to go through the weft. So if you want, you could get more of a pointier needle, and it'll make it go through a whole lot quicker. So it's easy just like that. But I want to make sure that I get the bottom before I start working on the top of the braid, only because I have a leave out. So if I put it like in a high ponytail, my hair will be secure. All right, y'all. So I done showed y'all how I started off. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue the hair, and then I'm going to meet you guys when I'm done. or at least a little bit more on the top, just so that I could show you guys how I style it and what the almost completion of the hair looks like. All right, I'm done with the first bundle, the 18. So on to bundle number 2, 16-inch. Y'all, so I'm actually like halfway done with the second bundle, the 16-inch, and it reached me to right here. But since I am trying to do a little bit more volume at the top, without having to cut too much of the hair, I'm actually going to cut this off and then apply bundle for the third bundle, 14-inch. But I don't want to have to cut through the hair too much because, you know, this is human hair. You feel me? So I'm gonna cut this off here. So I'll see you guys later. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna show you guys where I had sewed it in it. Hair is so sore. I literally used all the hair. So this is the finishing touch. I don't know what the back really looking like. I really wanted to layer it. I might layer it later on down the line. But I literally am super exhausted. So I laid down my hair, my real hair in the front. I try to match it. Really, this is my hair right here. I try to match it a little bit with the hair itself. It's just the roots of my hair that's super curly, like curlier than this hair, because this is like new growth right here. All the black is new growth. So I did as best as I could. I laid down the hairs in the front, and I still kept the braids in the back, because I feel like it's not a necessity to take it out yet up until I'm ready to pull it back out. But yeah, this is literally the look with 3 bundles of hair. So, what y'all think? Peace.